am so proud of the entire Mercy Medical team and the entire team throughout SPHS.
This year, I am honored to lead the Mission Possible employee campaign here at Mercy Medical Center. With all your help, we can make the impossible possible.
Our need is long-term and urgent.
You can make a difference.
If we're going to be the best at what we do, it's important for all of us to invest in what we do.
I give because Mercy Medical Center makes us all better.
Sense of community.
To help others. Love thy neighbor.
To provide hope.
Promote healing. Mercy is the best.
Mercy Medical Center helps me make a difference in my life.
Mercy provides care to all members of our community.
And we're here to promote healing with quality care.
Mercy is a wonderful place to practice our profession.
When I support the Mission Possible employee campaign, I support our state-of-the-art technology.
I give where it is needed most.
I give because the community needs our care.
Our life is about making Mercy a better place, and we really mean it.
Our mission at Mercy Medical Center is to be a healing, transforming presence.
I've been a nurse here at Mercy Medical Center in the ICU for 25 years. I've spent my career helping to save lives, but in an unexpected moment, I became the patient.
I admitted Sue Dennett to the intensive care unit on New Year's Eve. If I had known it was Sue that was coming as a patient, I don't even think I would have recognized her, because it was clear that she was catastrophically ill when she arrived. The thing that I remember about that day was about how our staff responded. They went into action, assessing her, moving her from the stretcher to the bed, working together as a team. Nobody blinked, and they let the tears come later.
I had a spinal abscess for no apparent reason. I had a life-threatening illness.
In radiology, we're mindful that every patient is important. It's critical that we have up-to-date equipment to allow us to make timely and accurate diagnoses. When Sue became sick, we were ready.
Sue is my dear friend who I had been working with side by side for years in the ICU. Taking care of her was the hardest thing I have ever had to do. But also the most important thing I have ever had to do. I am proud to have been a part of the team that saved her life and nursed her back to health.
I think for those of us in the ICU, when we see someone who we have worked with for so very long suddenly become one of our patients, we begin to realize not only how fragile life is and how easily breakable we all are, but also that someone who we care so much about is suddenly in our hands. There was no question about the professionalism that everyone exhibited, allowing us to make good, reasonable, and life-saving decisions for her.
I have a subspecialty interest in complex spine surgery, and I've worked with Sue for a number of years caring for my patients here in the ICU. In the past year, she had a serious spinal infection. We ended up rebuilding her spine with various screws and rods and cages, and thankfully, due to the efforts of the entire team, Sue's surgery went beautifully.
I know that if I had been anywhere else other than Mercy Medical Center, I would not have survived. I would not have lived.
Mom's diagnosis was bad. I had a big decision to make on my own, who to trust with my only mother's care. Without a doubt in my mind, I chose Mercy.
As the clinical specialist in ICU, I support the whole team to function well together. We train to provide the best intensive care anywhere. It is an honor to be a nurse at Mercy, and it was a special honor to care for our friend and to know that we could do it better than anyone.
Admitted to the ICU, walking with the stretcher, the doors opened. She knew where she was. She stopped moaning. It was like heaven's gates had opened. I knew she was safe.
Spiritual support is an integral part of Mercy's care, and because of that, family, friends, Nurses and co-workers gathered in support around Sue's bed and prayed.
On February 5th, it was my birthday, and I graduated and went to the Weldon Rehab Hospital.
I remember when my good friend Sue Dennett became a patient and then eventually transitioned over to the Weldon. We made sure that her pain was addressed so that she could fully participate in therapy, and her rehabilitation program was very intense. And treating Sue was easy because her expectation, as was our expectation, was for a full recovery back to a very active, productive lifestyle, including not only being a nurse, but a yoga instructor.
Mercy Medical Center saved my life, and the Weldon Rehab gave me back my life. When you receive our care, it really changes you, and I realize this more after being a patient here at Mercy Medical Center. Now I want to give back. When you give, you support yourselves, your family, and your community. I did this story because I felt it was a way of giving back, and I felt it was really important for others to know what a great hospital Mercy Medical Center really is. I also want to thank each and every one of you in the difference you made in my life. And here I am.
We care! We all make a difference.
We do!
I give.
We do!
We care!
We give, we all give.
So Scott, this campaign is really important for the Cystic Providence Health System and for the Cystic Caritas Cancer Center. It's a significant amount of funds for this organization.
Absolutely, Dan. And you know, every little bit counts. No amount is too small or too big. We give.